guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to check out today's video. So today I am in the kitchen currently making homemade bread, which I'm really excited about because homemade bread with butter, who doesn't like that? I mean, homemade bread, hot out of the oven, butter, jelly, whatever you want to put on it. I mean, you just can't beat it. So anyway, I'm currently waiting on my yeast to foam up and get ready to start my dough. So as you can see right here, I've got it in warm water, and then I've got my sugar, my oil, salt, and then my flour is gonna be going in after this. So anyway, homemade bread is really hard to beat, and this does make 2 loaves. So you could freeze it if you wanted, or you could share it, whatever you want to do. Or if your family eats a lot of bread or you have a big family, I'm sure that you'll eat it, you know, during the week. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks. So for the beginning of this recipe, you're gonna add warm water to your bowl, and I'm gonna be using my stand mixer because it's just what's easy and that's what I have, but you can also use a hand mixer. But I'm gonna be adding my yeast to the warm water, and then I'm going to add a pinch of sugar. And so this takes about 10 to 15 minutes to activate your yeast and get it ready to start making your dough. And like I said, the recipe will be down below in the description box for all the measurements. Okay, so this dough is ready to go. It is ready to go into my oiled bowl. And if you want to know if your dough is ready, you just kind of press it. And if it's too sticky, you need more flour. If it's just a little sticky, then you got it just right. So the clip of me putting it in the bowl with the plastic wrap over it went missing. So I apologize for that, but I put it in an oiled bowl, covered it with plastic wrap, and let it set for 1 hour. So it rose, almost doubled in size, and then when that was done, then I was ready to roll out my dough, put it in my loaf pans, and I'm gonna let it rise for another hour. So I'll show you how I do that right here. After I kneaded it a bit, I'm just gonna split it in half. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but just split it in half the best that you can, or if you really wanna get it perfect, you can use a scale and weigh it out. But I just split it in half, and I'm gonna roll each of these out in a rectangle type shape, and then you'll see me rolling them up so you'll know what to do. So after I roll up my dough, I just put it in a greased loaf pan, seam side down is best, and I just kind of put it in there, make it fit, and squish the sides a little, but it doesn't have to be perfect, so don't stress too much about it. Just put it in your pan, and once I put these in their pans, I'm going to let them rise for another hour. So once you make the dough, you put it in your greased bowl and you let it rise for an hour, and then you roll it out and you put it in the loaf pans and you let it rise one more hour, and then it's ready to bake. This was 1 hour after I put them in the loaf pan, and they are now ready to go in the oven, and they're going to cook for 35 minutes. So that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you do get to try this recipe because it was so good, and I'll see you next time.